I am seated on a table. My mother is feeding me warm, thin rice porridge. All that come into my sight is the wooden table underneath my body and the body of my mother holding a plastic bowl in her hands before me. I feel small and soft. I have just discovered the volume and the mass of the world. This is the first and the earliest memory of mine. All imaginable volumes are created by construction of their boundaries. As a body that gives rise to a soul, lines meet, planes meet, then the space meets its frame. Space comes to exist within the frame that molds its volume, and it's impossible to have a frame that does not create a space. By combining some pillars and walls, what was a completely empty three-dimensional coordinate in the air takes a shape and becomes a place distinct from all of its surroundings. From the ceiling to the wall, from the wall to the floor, each element so indispensable on their own, yet they are completely incomplete without each other's. Isolated and filled with airy, blank volume, this structure invites us, and we give it a purpose. To welcome us, to relax us, and to let us be just the way we are. Just as it became unique the moment its frame separated it from the outside world, we, when stepping into this space, were different figures. Or rather, we leave the figures we wore outside at the doorstep and enter as the most defenseless of ourselves. We gradually stuff the space with things that'll make us happy to keep near, and in little time the space will be infused with an atmosphere that describes no one else but us. Like a body containing a soul. This house is now my house, for that it knows me. Accumulation of all the material and immaterial traces delivered a mutual understanding. I have molded its space, and it became the closest to absolute comfortness. From a line to a plane, from a plane to a space. The air to stir, the wall to touch. Under this structure so actively passive, I feel small and soft.